judges arrived in the show now, and Andrew, I think he's from down near your neck of the woods, so can you tell us a bit more about Jim Robertson, please?
Yeah, he's from the Beck's farm down our way. I'm not quite sure the numbers of sheep that he has, but I think he's part of the wool board as well. He's some man who knows his sheep. He certainly won't be shy of any of these breeds. He will know. It won't matter what kind of breed it is that's in front of him. He knows a good sheep, and he will pick the very best that he sees in front of him here. And there's some absolute crackers that he's about to see. And this is I think I have to say this is I feel it's one of the greatest show pieces of the whole show. The pairs, it's obviously to get your individual champions is tremendous, but the pairs competition, I feel it's a great spectacle to see. You're seeing the two very best of the breed, of each breed coming forward to compete against one another, and there's plenty of people like to try and pick out their favourites and their best, and I'm sure everyone at home will be choosing this in their sweepstakes and getting a wee bit of money on this. I would say I think the commentating team will need to try and get a wee bit of money on this. I think, but I have a feeling that the ones that we've been viewing today, Andy, I think they'll be up there against the ones I think we'll have beaten Scott again, I think, today.
It's not a race, but it is a race, really. You're right. Here's our judge is working his way down through these very quickly. I don't think we're going to be here very long this evening, and he's checking those two Bluefaced Leicesters now, and again the Gimmer he's got his hand to just now. She was wanting that class as soon as she walked through the gate this morning, wasn't she? Yes,
our judge for that, Rodney Blackhall, he said she made his job a whole lot easier when she came in the ring, but he did say that they could have picked anything from the section, from all classes, and he still wouldn't have been wrong. But I mean, that Gimmer just oozed class as soon as she went in, and you'll see Jim's now going across there into the crossing Leicester there. We spoke about the breeding of that before, but like we're saying, they're a lovely pair when you see them there. Jim's going to pull a short lead forward, or he's letting them away, and that's the Blackfaces that we've just been speaking of there, Andy. And
a grand pair, aren't they?
A lovely pair, and obviously with them being a Gimmer and a Shearling, they're a nice step and a nice match.
We haven't seen these sheep before, have we, Andrew?
No, we haven't.
Our colleagues commentated on that.
A tremendous pair, really. When you see them moving, they're fantastic.
They're not wanting stopped, Andy. You did mention that earlier on that they.
We've got some of the best tested stewards in the country here, and not one of them are.
Well, we've got the big man there, but I think he was on a yellow card for missing a tackle earlier on there.
Mr. Beck is
it's a good tackle.
Well, that man holding it, that's the herd for Gosland, Wally Craig, and
the man that knows his business.
He's very well handled among sheep, and there goes the Cheviot pair. He's just going to have a look at them walking, and it's a very big thing to judge this, but you do need to let them off and see them moving. It's vital that these animals are able to move freely and walk, and he'll just have a good look over them.
Tremendous. And just remind me what the Cheviots, this Cheviot pair were again.
From Roderick Runciman, the ewe from it was Alan Shaw's Joe by Alan Shaw's Triple 20, a homebred tup out of a homebred ewe, from which the ewe lamb from that ewe was second in our class today, and the ram is a 2-shear Alan Shaw's Amarillo, one that Messrs Runciman would sell to Canaldi Farms, sired by Sainton Vital Spark, with the mother being an Alan Shaw's ewe by Alan Shaw's Popeye.
Yeah.
And now we'll be seeing the Shetlands released. That's at the end of the pile now, so this will be the last one, the last pair to see released here. And another very well matched pair. And we've seen them. We were commentating in that ring, and both again from the same flock. And you would think that would mean that there was a small entry in there, but it certainly didn't. It was probably one of the strongest competitive competition, I would say, in the whole event.
I think neither of us this morning were that schooled about Highlands, about
We definitely weren't about Highlands anyway, that's for sure.
Shetlands, but we did learn a lot this morning, and we certainly saw the merit of this breed, and I was very impressed with the turnout, and very impressed with all the exhibitors and how they handled themselves, and the quality of the beast out there. While our steward is making an announcement there, he's going to give us the results as well. And as I said, this is the culmination of the judging at the Royal Highland Showcase. So after 2 days, and a tremendous example of sheep we have out there, and our judge is going to tap out now the champion pair, and I think that's him going into the Chivets. So it is, yes. Yeah. That's an excellent pair of Chivets there, and
a lovely matched pair. A few words on your yow lamb. What's the breeding and things behind her? And
she's by G34 Midlock Top.
Okay.
And she's out of a homebred ewe.
Yeah.
Which is by J14 Blarnavade.
Yes.
Top, which share with Alan Shannon, and he's done us a lot of good over the years.
Yes, aye. And I was commentating on the section over there. It was a huge class. It was a great class, the ewe lamb section, and there was a few that could have done anything, but she was always she's a great stamp on her.
Yeah, she seems to know what to do in a show ring.
She'll be one that you've always had a kind of eye on and seen her kicking about. And great. Have you enjoyed your day? Obviously you've thoroughly enjoyed it, but the whole...
It's been a very enjoyable day. It was from this morning to the finale this evening. It's been a long day, but it has been very enjoyable.
Good. Well, thank you very much, Andrew. I'll not keep you any longer, and it's great to see you getting on so well, and I'll see you again at some stage. I'm sure I'll see you for a drink at some point.
Thank you very much.
Well done.